you are. Shakur is not taking visitors today.
Shakur didn't want visitors. Shakur shouldn't have sabotaged the fence at the fishing camp.
What? What are you talking about? That wasn't Shakur, that was Gas Mask Man.
You're Gas Mask Man.
Me? You're insane. Why would you think that?
Because you're wearing a gas mask?
But you're being tricked, my friend. This saboteur was an imposter who makes himself to look like me. So you will be angry at Shakur. But Shakur knows who did this. Shakur saw him without his mask.
So you're saying you saw someone disguised as you?
I watched him from behind the rocks. He did not see Shakur, but Shakur saw him.
Well then Shakur better tell me who it is.
No. My information is far too valuable. If you want to know what Shakur knows, then first you will do a thing for me. Then I will tell you.
We're not negotiating, Shakur.
Of course not. Shakur tells you what to do, and you must obey. Now, obey Shakur.
And what exactly does Shakur want?
There's a lake nearby. My treasure bag fell out of the boat and was lost in the water. You must be like a fish and bring it back.
Kur... Co pamiętam, to był jakiś samochód, nie?
Chyba tak.
Dobra, maniek już mamy.
Topię się.
Dobrze, że one się topią.
Alright, I've got your bag. Why couldn't you get it for yourself?
Shakur can't swim. Now, first the bag. Then I tell you who is Shakur imposter.
Alright. Okay, Shakur, tell me what you saw.
First, the imposter sneaks out of the village. He's very quiet, like a master spy. Then he puts on a mask. Then he sneaks back to the gate, but now he is very noisy, so the guard will see him. Then he cuts the lock and runs away.
Did you recognize him?
He looked crazy to me. Nothing like Shakur.
But do you know who he was?
Of course. He's one of the fishermen, the one who's disguised as Shakur.
Alright, I'll check it out. By the way, Shakur, what was in the bag?
My air. My precious clean air. No, I can...
X tego.
How many people have keys to open the gate?
Just a few. Tom, Gersel, or Musa.
Have I got a deal for you, friend?
Makes me think about Isla. Poor Isla.
Tutaj w tej chacie co ja jestem była notatka.
Mam maskę rozową.
Druga notatka.
Cipa.
What can I do for you, Crane?
You sabotaged the gate, Gersel. You let the infected into the village.
Me? He was the crackpot in the mask. The guard saw him.
Yeah, but someone else saw you.
Who? Where is he? Show me.
Well, there's also the mask I found in your hut.
Yeah, well, what was I supposed to do? The village didn't want to pay tribute to Rice, and Rice was getting impatient. That's why he sent you, right?
So you allowed an attack on your own people?
I had to convince them that they needed Rice's protection. It did the job, didn't it? So what the hell do you care?
Now Musa wants to put a bullet in Gas Mask Man.
And that's a problem?
Yeah, make sure it doesn't happen or you'll be explaining why you allowed infected into the village.
All right, all right. I'll talk to Musa and the guard.
All right, Gas Mask Man won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you put a bullet in him?
No, that wasn't necessary.
After what he did?
Look, you may not like it, but murdering people is still kind of a big deal. If you decide it isn't, you and me are gonna have some problems.
No problems, mister. I just got mad. I never hurt anybody. Thanks for talking to him.
Zanieśmy ten hajs, ja bym już kończył.
Okej.
Tu jest ta strefa jedna, Maniek, na lewo. Chodźmy jeszcze po drodze tą strefę zrobić. Strefa nie jest tu na górze? Ale bym kurwa zrobił. Gdzie jest ta bezpieczna strefa tutaj?
Trzeba ją włączyć.
Dole. A bliźniaki kurwa.
No nie umiem jeszcze schodzić w dół.
A wiesz co jest Maniek najlepsze? Widzisz to miasto tam z tyłu?
Która? Tamto?
No tam za drogą.
No.
Tam już jest normalny...
Aha.
No. No a ty zszedłeś na dół?
No bo trzeba. Panowie, spierdalamy! Panowie! Gdzie idziecie?
Na linę?
Po co tam znowu?
Żeby zjechać liną dalej.
I don't know, about halfway back, I guess.
Good. I need you to make a quick detour.
Why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
How's that my problem?
Gdzie ta kurwa lina?
See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
Ja pierdolę.
Bless you, Runner. If you hadn't come, we'd have been dinner. Here,
Słonik.
this is for you.
Na pierwszym pięterku, gdzie był czerwony dywan.
Over here.
Ej, kurwa, przeskocz to. Plujek. Leć obok tej kurwy w pizdu. Nie wierzę, nie? Kurwa! A ostatnią apteczkę zmarnowałem na Majka.
Kareem, I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped him limb from limb.
Search the bodies. Look for some blueprints in a small envelope. Did you find the envelope?
Znalazłem śmierć.
Co jest grane?
Macie jak mnie podnieść, czy nie?
Nie mogę go strzelać.
No tak, to jest to zadanie.
Ten kopert.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Bring it back to me right away. You're going to be a hero around here. Hey you! Come over here! I'm on the antenna! Do you see me? Come on! I'm up here! I need your help!
Chyba to nadal nie jest ta jedna i mnie to już wkurwia to osiągnięcie, które się co chwila pojawia 16/17.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. You know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved.
1 HP. Uff.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
W powietrzu mnie jeszcze jebło.
Alright, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
Jaki się Maniek Danglite podoba do tego momentu z nami?
No ten wiem.
Take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you cannot do a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine. like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have this Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it will take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Come and see me when you get back. I've got something for you.
Daleko ta wieża?
500 metrów.
Dobra, po drodze są jeszcze dwie strefy kwarantanny. Zapierdalać.
Ah, shit.
Po drodze nic nie ma, bo trzeba iść, nie zwolnić.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None.
Pan gazaciąg.
This man Jeff up and quit on us last week.
Nie zrobi boom.
He was kind of irreplaceable.
Maybe I can track him down.
Maybe, definitely.
Nie spoileruj Mankowi, tylko graj.
Word is he's built up his own little fortress.
Crane here.
Report.
Look, I'm no longer
To jest jakieś
cooperating with
spotkanie
Rise.
losowe tu
He
obok
wanted me
nas.
to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Kamil, co to jest za spotkanie losowe tutaj? Aha,
No,
tamto.
może handlarz albo tam wojownicy. A tam są ludzie na co tam idzie.
Ja pierdolę, to jest ten gazownik też. Dobra, chodźcie tu. Zobacz, Maniek, kto to jest.
Jefferson Tower, and you will address me as Commander Jeff. I make the rules here. Is that clear? Not Brecken, not Rice. This is Jeffville, or Jeff Land, or Jeffertown, or New Jeff City.
Look, Jeff.
Commander Jeff!
There's an emergency. The gas is out all over the city.
Oh, yeah. That was me.
But you shut off the gas?
Installation of the Fort Jefferson Apocalypse Wall required a temporary interruption of the civilian gas supply. but I'm all ready now, so you can turn it back on.
Yeah, I think that's going to be your job.
No can do. I'm too critical to base operations. We'll have to send someone who's expendable.
Commander, I'd like to volunteer.
You're a good man, whoever you said you are. I hate to lose you. Now, go open the quadrant allocation valves, plus the primary distribution gate. Then report back to me, and I'll restore the city main pressure here. Hey, if you don't get killed, you can be the first civilian to... Boy, oh boy, we're going to roast some shamblers tonight. I can't wait to see this thing.
To tutaj jest ta strefa?
No.
Śmieszne jest to, że on zawsze nosi w gaciach bezpieczniki. Pływa dalej, nie ta. Ty zauważyłeś, że to ona wygląda jak Dave, ta zombiaka?
Trzeba tu wejść? W górę tam. Kurwa, ja zabłądzę.
Brecken, this is Crane. Do you copy? Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much antacid did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to use... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak of force. Get back here ASAP, and don't lose any of that antacid.
Chodź mi pomóż obronić Mańka, bo kurwa trochę wirali się nazbierało.
No ja robię strefę.
A. Dobra, jak wydam sobie radę. Ten kurwa się ustawił idealnie na narożniku przy murze i śmietniku, gdzie oni sobie po tym murku kurwa wchodzą na ten dach, nie? Nadal nie ta. Tutaj zostały nam jeszcze dwie. A potem już tylko na Starym Mieście. A stoję i pilnuję tego dziada.
Jest.
Okej, stoję cały czas i cię bronię.
Gdzie?
Obie stoję, kurwa, bronię cię przed zombiakami. Jesteś stanął idealnie w miejscu, gdzie one się po śmietniku na murek i z murku do ciebie. Chodź se high school, gier.
Her.
To tu. Wypierdalaj.
Ja pierdolę. No serio?
Prawda?
No kurwa, dostałem strzał od tej murzynki tej. Się nie nadaje do tej gry chyba.
Nie pierdolę. Nie pierdol i zapierdalaj za mną. I mi się dobrze wydaje, to gdzieś tu niedaleko jest zrzut. No, nawet widzę czerwone flary. No kurwa, ludzie Raisa, czekaj. MatraX, chodź, zrzut zrobimy.
Ja, idę.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
Mhm. Kurwa, Czarnobyl do mnie przyszedł.
No po co iść, bo zrzut jest skradziony już.
Aha. Dobra, to idziemy tam do ciebie.
Hey, have you seen that house with the red smoke pouring out of it? If Rise's people spot it, they're gonna come knocking on his door. Someone ought to warn him.
Look, I've got enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it. What's up?
You know Jafar, right? The one from the garage? He's looking for a good runner.
For what?
He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
Check for the marked cars. They can save your life.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Harran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his 2 chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it. But I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around. Do something.
Crane, the man who got the power back on. Take this. Sorry if I'm not sounding too grateful, but I'm having a piece of shite day, you know?
Anything I can help with?
Yes, but Brecken won't authorize it. Too risky, he says.
Yeah, well, is it something we need?
Okay. Brecken says we need better security at night. Too many nocturnals on our doorstep, right? So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10-kilowatt UV lamps. It's massive. Turn it on, it'll torch a volatile at 200 feet. It would be fucking nuclear. But the UV bulbs to run it are stuck in the towers of the Infamy Bridge.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Infamy firewall?
Sure. Biggest UV lamps in the hemisphere.
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power. And when you restarted those substations, the system came back online. You can see it at night now.
So you need someone to get the bulbs?
Sure. But here's the thing. Some of the bulbs have burned out, right? They're no good. So the only way to tell which ones still work is to collect them when the system is powered on. Getting in wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, but once you remove the working bulbs...
You'll be on a pitch-black bridge with a whole bunch of problems. Yeah. You know what? Maybe Brecken's right about this one. Forget I mentioned it. But it's a damn shame.
Jest też takie głupio, co to za problem zebrać te żarówki za dnia i potem po prostu podłączać lampkę i sprawdzać, która działa, która nie.
No.
Hey, I saw your notice on the bulletin board.
You're a runner. Excellent. That idiot Dawood sat on my glasses in the canteen and I'm blind as a bat. How can I help Alfie if I can't see anything? I've got a backup pair at my place. It's not far away. It's, you know, I can't get there myself.
You need anything else while I'm there?
Oh my God, you'll do this for me? Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. See, we're going to start a vegetable garden on the roof, you know, so we can maybe not starve to death. But nobody here really knows how to do it. On my birthday, I got a book on gardening. I never read it. It's growing vegetables for dum-dums or something like that. It should be on a bookcase, but, you know, you might have to look around.
What's the point of the air drops? Grace takes everything away.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad, Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you. What happened here?
Dobra, ja będę kończył. Trochę z tym Breckenem pogadajmy i tyle.
Okej.
Już Maniek tutaj wbił się na chama. Wjechał z buta.
Z buta wjeżdżał.
This is where we get the announcements about the antacene drops. And they've just stopped.
What case froze.
Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Harran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.